everyone, it's Erica Olson with On Strategy. Today's whiteboard video is on shifting your culture to drive effective execution. I know that sounds like a mouthful, but you're probably tuning into this because something in your planning process surfaced, the need for a culture shift. Probably came up because maybe a goal or a vision or a direction you want to head needs your team to have a different mindset. So this video is going to walk through a really cool model to make culture shift concrete and actionable. You know, I always say that culture can feel really amorphous and really squishy, and we really like, our team at On Strategy really likes the model that Connors and Smith wrote about in their book called Change the Culture, Change the Game. It's really awesome. We've used it with our clients. It works. Big plug to them. Get the book. This is all their good stuff. So let's walk through it. Here's how it works. So if you're looking to drive better results, whatever those results might be, but better than what you're doing today, and that's of course why you're doing a strategic plan, so better results, you might need different behaviors on your team than you currently have for the results that you're driving. So you're going to probably need different behaviors. And those behaviors happen when there are new beliefs in people's minds and in people's hearts, and we'll unpack that a little bit in just a minute. And new beliefs happen when you create new and different experiences. So let's walk through an example of what that might actually look like for a foster care organization. So maybe the better result is improving the fit of children and their foster homes that they're being placed with. We want to see an improvement in that area. That's our result. And we know that we will get a better result if we change our behavior about starting every conversation with the child. So that we know if we put the child first, and if every conversation, if our behavior is different, and it's about the child first, we start our conversations there, then we'll see a better fit and better placement. And that means that we have to believe, we have to create maybe a new belief that the child is at the center of all of our decisions. And we can reinforce that belief by creating experiences in our processes or in our systems. In this case, maybe the case management process that's in place is slightly modified. That might be a lot of work, but let's say slightly modified. That really reinforces the idea that the child is first and the child's at the center of every decision. So with that kind of idea, let's walk through a process you might go through to actually identify this for your organization. First things first, you got to set a direction, super important. That direction may be your vision. That direction may be a different result you're seeking. Either way, that's this piece right here. That is the leadership's responsibility to set that clear direction. And then you need to kind of do an assessment of your current beliefs, and that really actually looks like getting feedback from your team. Hey, what beliefs exist today that reinforce this outcome or this result that we want to keep? What beliefs do we have today that we need to stop believing because it's really holding us back from this? And what new beliefs do we need to create that will reinforce this? Oftentimes it's the new beliefs that really make the difference. Once you've got all those ideas, you and maybe your executive team, maybe it's just you, identify a short list, maybe 3 to 5 beliefs that you want to put in front of everybody as the new beliefs or the current beliefs, but new beliefs that you want to hold and you want to see in the organization in order to make this result happen. And then from there, design experiences that reinforce those beliefs. So again, an experience for every one of those beliefs. So that can be a little bit of a project, that can take some work, but really the magic of this model is when you put those experiences in place, you're reinforcing that these new beliefs really are the new beliefs, and that changes the behaviors, and that of course gets the results that we're looking for. Once you have those experiences identified, you're going to implement them and then, assess and refine. So with that, there's your model, really direct, concrete model for shifting your culture to drive effective execution. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit the like button if you like our content. Please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're dropping new videos every Friday. Happy strategizing.